If you're over 60 and have high blood sugar, you might be making some serious mistakes first thing in the morning by eating these 8 seemingly harmless foods. These 8 foods could actually be sabotaging your health. If you're over 60 and dealing with high blood sugar, you definitely shouldn't be letting these foods into your breakfast. Stick with me until the end because food number 2 is the most popular breakfast item and the second most harmful for diabetics. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Food number 8, white bread. White bread is a common breakfast food for many people, but it can be a real villain for those with high blood sugar. This happens because white bread is made from refined flour, which is quickly converted into glucose in the body. When we eat foods with refined carbs, blood sugar spikes rapidly, which can be harmful, especially for those with elevated glucose levels. Although white bread isn't the most harmful food on the list, it can still cause a glucose spike first thing in the morning, especially if eaten in large quantities. For those over 60, this type of food can mess with blood sugar control and increase the risk of diabetes-related complications like heart disease and kidney problems. A healthier alternative to white bread is whole wheat bread, which has more fiber and a lower glycemic index. The fiber helps control blood sugar levels, preventing sudden spikes. Plus, whole wheat bread is also packed with nutrients that are good for your health, like vitamins and minerals. Food number 7, sugary cereal. Sugary cereals are one of the most popular breakfast foods, but they're among the worst for those with high blood sugar levels. While they may seem like a quick and convenient option, many of these cereals contain large amounts of sugar, which can cause your blood sugar to spike right after eating. On top of that, sugary cereals are usually made with refined grains, which have low nutritional value. These foods have a high glycemic index, meaning they're absorbed very quickly by the body, causing a sharp rise in glucose levels. This can lead to a cycle of energy highs and lows, making the body more prone to developing insulin resistance. A much healthier alternative is unsweetened whole grain cereals, like oatmeal or granola, without artificial sweeteners or too many dried fruits. These cereals have fiber and protein, which help regulate blood sugar, keep you fuller for longer, and provide more consistent energy without those glucose spikes. Food number 6, dried fruits with added sugar. Dried fruits are often seen as a healthy alternative, but many of the store-bought versions come with large amounts of added sugar. While dried fruits are naturally rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, the extra sugar can quickly raise blood sugar levels, especially for those over 60 who already have elevated glucose. This happens because the dehydration process concentrates the natural sugars, and adding sugar makes the impact on blood sugar even worse. The issue is that even in small portions, these fruits can cause glucose spikes due to the combination of natural sugars and added refined sugar. This can be a big challenge for blood sugar control and can increase the risk of complications related to diabetes, like neuropathy and heart problems. The good news is you can still enjoy dried fruits in a healthy way. Just choose versions without added sugar. Go for fruits like dates, apricots, and raisins that don't have extra sugar. Just remember to consume them in moderation because even without added sugar, they're still calorie-dense and can affect blood sugar if eaten in large amounts. Food number 5, store-bought fruit juice. The fruit juice you find on supermarket shelves might seem like a refreshing and healthy option, but it can actually be a major villain for those with high blood sugar. Even if the juice is made from natural fruits, many commercial products add sugar or high fructose corn syrup, which significantly raises the drink's glycemic index. On top of that, during the production process, much of the fiber and nutrients from fresh fruits are lost, turning the juice into a concentrated sugar source without the benefits of whole fruit. The issue is that when you drink store-bought juice, you're basically ingesting a large amount of sugar in liquid form. This makes the body absorb glucose quickly, leading to a blood sugar spike that can be especially dangerous for people over 60, as it increases the risk of diabetes complications like high blood pressure and heart disease. A healthier alternative is to drink freshly made juices with no added sugar. Even better, you can choose to eat whole fruits, which provide more fiber and help control blood sugar. If you prefer juices, make them using the whole fruit in a blender and add a bit of water if needed to dilute, while still keeping the essential fiber. Food number 4, light and diet products. Many people believe that light and diet products are the perfect choice for controlling blood sugar, but this can be a dangerous misconception. While these products have fewer calories or sugars, they often contain artificial sweeteners and other ingredients that can negatively affect blood sugar. Some sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose can cause insulin spikes, leading to increased hunger and imbalances in glucose levels. On top of that, many light and diet products don't provide the essential nutrients for good health, like fiber, and can lead to nutritional deficiencies if consumed in excess. The lack of quality nutrients can hurt blood sugar control and increase the risk of long-term complications. The best option is always to choose natural, unprocessed foods like fresh fruits, vegetables, and lean protein sources, which help control sugar levels more effectively and healthily. There's a little-known natural ingredient that can reduce your A1C from 7.7% to 5.6%, while also helping with weight loss if taken every morning with warm water. It's pinned in the first comment of this video. Just check the document and follow the steps to learn how to use it today. Food number 3. Flavored yogurt. Flavored yogurt, especially the ones with fruit and artificial sweeteners, is another common trap. While yogurt is a good source of calcium and probiotics, the ones sweetened with refined or artificial sugars can contain a significant amount of sugar, which directly impacts blood sugar control. Overconsumption of these products can cause quick spikes in glucose and also contribute to weight gain, which is a risk factor for type 2 diabetes. This happens because excess sugar makes the body produce more insulin, leading to insulin resistance over time. If you love yogurt, go for natural, unsweetened versions and add your own fresh fruits like strawberries or blueberries. Another great option is Greek yogurt without added sugars, which is high in protein and lower in carbs. Food number 2. Pancakes and waffles with maple syrup. Who doesn't love a pancake or waffle for breakfast? This American classic is wreaking havoc for diabetics every day because this tasty breakfast can be dangerous when paired with maple syrup or sweet syrup. These foods are packed with simple carbs and refined sugars that cause blood sugar spikes at lightning speed, which can be harmful for those with diabetes, high blood sugar, or pre-diabetes. On top of that, pancakes and waffles made with white flour and refined sugars don't provide enough fiber to help control glucose release. This makes it harder for the body to regulate sugar levels, which over time can lead to insulin resistance. A healthier alternative would be oatmeal pancakes made with whole wheat flour, topped with fresh fruit or a drizzle of honey. You can also add chia or flax seeds to boost the fiber content and help control blood sugar levels. Food number 1. Store-bought cakes and cookies. Store-bought cakes and cookies are definitely the worst enemies when it comes to high blood sugar. Besides being made with refined flour, they contain huge amounts of added sugars, trans fats, and artificial additives. These ingredients have a negative impact on blood sugar control, making them extremely dangerous for those with glucose issues. Frequent consumption of these foods can lead to constant blood sugar fluctuations, which are harmful to long-term health and can result in type 2 diabetes, obesity, and even serious heart problems. The combination of sugar and saturated fat is particularly bad for metabolic health, leaving you feeling heavier, slower, tired, sleepy, and hungrier than before. The best choice is to replace these foods with healthier, homemade options like whole grain cakes made with almond or oat flour and low-sugar oat cookies. These foods not only help control blood sugar, but also provide more nutrients and essential fiber for good health. If you found these tips helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the video that's showing up now on your screen.